Good morning, class. Today, this is our last exercise of your noun. So, in this exercise, there is a mixture of different kinds of noun which you have to underline it and state which type of noun is the words. Okay? So, how many, first of all, we have to revise the noun definition of noun as well as the kinds of noun. So, what is noun? You all know very well that a noun is a word that functions as a name of a thing, person. However, the term includes living creatures, actions, qualities, state of existence, ideas. You all know these things. We all learned about this thing earlier when we start our chapter, the noun. So now we move to kinds of noun. There are five types of noun: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, material noun. So proper noun are those noun which is specific for a person or a place. That means a proper noun names a specific person, place, or thing. It always begins with capital letter, no matter where it occurs within a sentence, whether it is comprises in the beginning of the sentence, mid of the sentence, as well as end of the sentence. Common noun. A common noun is a word for something such as boy, cat, doctor, book, bridge, lake. Okay, these are called common nouns. Collective nouns, you all know. The day, I think yesterday, we completed one exercise. In that, we completed our fill in the blanks with collective forms of noun, that is group, herd, army, bunch, class, flock. So, collective noun is a group. Collective noun is a name for a collection of a number of person or things. Words like group, herd, army are the examples of collective noun. Next, material noun. Material noun, I think you all know very well that a material noun names a substance, material that we can see and touch and which is used for making things. Example: gold, copper, coal, wheat, rubber, aluminium, silver. All these kinds of things are known as material noun. And the next one is abstract. What is abstract? Now, it's always qualifies the quality, state, or an action. And that means an abstract noun is a name given to a quality, state, or action. It refers to things that we can neither touch nor see, though we can think of them. That means some examples are some examples of abstract noun are, I'm going to tell you: laughter, theft, hatred, childhood, sleep, sickness, youth, goodness, kindness, intelligent, careless, careful. All these kinds are known as abstract noun. So I think that you all revise this noun chapter again. Now, here what we have to do, that underline the nouns in the following sentences and point out their kinds. That means you have, what you have to do: gold is your material noun. Understand, students? Now, yellow, milk, and white comes under common noun because this generalizes the color of a particular thing. Okay. Next, childhood is golden and old age is grey. Childhood comes under abstract noun. Right now, I told you that the example of abstract noun is childhood also. So here we have to write A. Then golden and grey and old comes under common noun. Understand, students? Next, the committee. Committee comes under common gender. It is not a, you can say also this committee word comes under collective noun also, because in a specific work there should be a committee members. For that the work should be done very properly. So committee means it comes under collective noun. Richard my appeal. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty and best comes under abstract noun. The crowd. You all know crowd comes under collective noun. Chase the herd. Again herd is comes under collective noun of the village. Village comes under common noun. Arpit. Arpit, proper noun, gave a phone, common noun. Geeta, proper noun. Many people. People comes under common noun. Do not eat bananas. Bananas comes under common noun. Sarika's books are on the table. Table and books comes under common noun, and Sarika proper noun. Understand, students? If you have any problem, you can ask me. Okay. Next, Milton, poet. Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost, poet, and Milton. Milton is a name. Poet comes under common noun, and Paradise Lost is the name of a book. So it's a name of a book, that means it's come under common noun. Next, Tipu, proper noun, the ruler of Mysore. Proper noun was a courageous. Courageous comes under abstract noun. Next, the doctor, common noun, came to my house. Common noun. The dogs, again common noun, reading books, again common noun. My brother, common noun, has gone to Germany. Proper noun. Vandana, Vinita, camera. Camera common noun, Vinita proper noun, and Vandana is also comes under proper noun. Last one is father, common noun. Drum is also comes under common noun. So students, if you don't understand this exercise with the help of examples, then you can ask me in your allotted period of time. And the students who have their English grammar book, those students can understand this chapter, these exercises clearly. Without books, you will not understand the chapters clearly. So talk to your parents. Those students who don't have their books, just tell your parents to buy book as soon as possible. Okay? So take care of yourself. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you, class.